Hello and welcome back to Rugby Bits, your semi-regular update on the rugby world. This week we look at how even Italy could still win the Six Nations. Prepare yourself, we're about to get hypothetical. We've established some key conditions for how most of the teams in the Six Nations can still win the tournament. We've by no means exhausted the possible outcomes, we're sticking to a few sets of likely and some not so likely scenarios, and we are ignoring draws, because draws. First off, Ireland. Clear favourites to win the tournament now having won 3 from 3. Ireland still have some serious opposition before they lift the trophy. If they win their next 2 games though, it's over. It won't matter how well England beat France if Ireland can secure 4 more points and claim the Grand Slam. However, if they lose against Wales or even Scotland, they either need England and Wales to lose at least 1 game or win on point difference if England get 2 victories at home. Even if Ireland lose 2 games, they could still win the whole thing on points difference as long as Wales lose to Italy and England lost 1 game. Must be nice to have so many ways to win. We think Wales probably have the next best chance of winning this tournament. They have their fate in their own hands. If they can beat Ireland at home, they only have to beat Italy, and if Ireland lose again and England lose 1, they'll win the title outright. And if Ireland and England win their other matches, it comes to a point difference for the team that had the worst start in the Six Nations. You'll let us all down there, Wales. Big time. Again, England's chances of victory are entirely dependent on Ireland slipping up, an act they spectacularly failed to encourage last weekend. If England can win both their games at Twickenham, Ireland lose both rounds and Wales lose to Italy, it's in the bag for the Red Rose. More realistically, England could win on points difference if they win their rounds, Ireland lose to Wales, who then also beat Italy. Sadly for France, there is no surefire way for them to win the tournament. In order to win on point difference, they need to beat England and Italy away, Ireland to lose twice, and Wales to lose to Italy. France fly half Camille Lopez has sent Jonathan Sexton his lucky kicking tee in an effort to see this outcome become a reality. Italy are in a similar situation, albeit with far greater point difference to make up and a lot of team records to break in the process. Never say never though, and if Italy win both their games, Ireland lose both and England lose 1, we would have the first time Six Nations champions, assuming they get the amazing point difference. And then Scotland. If Ireland get disqualified and Scotland win both their games, Wales lose to Italy and England win nothing. That's all for this week. We hope you liked our hypotheticals. Let us know who your favourite to win the Six Nations is, either on the comments below or over on our Twitter at rugby_store. Thanks for watching Rugby Bits. Upgraded. Got a new computer.